Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a nice fall smoky eye using the Modern Renaissance palette. So let's jump right into the tutorial. So I'm going to be starting off with the Benefit Porefessional. It's one of my favorites. I don't have a lot of pores, but I do like it because I do have some texture on my face. So I feel like it just smooths everything out. Next, I'm going in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz and Medium Brown. This is my holy grail product. I love this so much. On days where I don't feel like doing a lot of makeup, I just do this and some of the Anastasia Brow Gel, the clear one, and some lashes, and I'm good to go. But today we're doing a lot more than that. So yeah, I'm just filling them in. I like my brows pretty natural, but I still like them to look really full. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill both those in. And next is the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Medium Brown. And again, I'm just going in to make them look as full as possible, but still natural. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a little of the darker shade on both brows and just, like I said, make them look nice and full. Gotta do a little hair fluffing and continuing. Next, we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm in shade 3.0. And I really like this. It's nice and light, but it's for days where I want a little bit more fuller coverage. I'm a very natural type girl. I don't like pounds and pounds of makeup on. So that's why I really like the Urban Decay Naked Skin. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and buff that in with the Morphe E44. I do a little bit of both. I like to press it in, and I also like to do swirling motions. I just like to make sure everything is nice and blended. And yeah, that's all I'm going to do is blend, blend, blend. And I did speed everything up just a little bit, but not too fast because I wanted to be able to do a talk through and, you know, just kind of talk to you guys and explain everything so you could actually see what my daily routine is. Next, I'm going in with the NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector, and mine is in the shade Light. I don't really have that bad of dark circles, but as you can see, it makes a big difference, and I just feel like my concealer, you know, looks better with it underneath. Just blend it out a little bit, and then I'm going to be going in. Sorry, I was watching the Macy's Day Parade. It was Thanksgiving when I was filming this. But yeah, so I'm just going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. I'm obsessed with this concealer. I recently just picked it up, and I'm in love. And yeah, so I'm just going to do that under the eyes. We're going to do the forehead, a lot on the forehead. And down the bridge of the nose, a little bit on the chin, and a little on the Cupid's bow. And then I'm just going to take my Real Techniques beauty sponge and blend that all out. And don't mind the blue tape, my boyfriend is still finishing up painting. And yeah, so I'm just taking that Real Technique sponge and blending under the eye. And I will take whatever's left on the sponge and do my eyelid as well. And I'll use that as the primer for my eyeshadow. And now I'm going to take a little bit of my MAC Select Sheer powder, and I am going to use that to set under my eye. Right now I'm so pale, so I don't like it to be too bright, but you can definitely see a difference in my concealer and my foundation. It's just not super drastic. So yeah, I'm just blending that as I go, making sure it's no creases, and then putting the powder directly on. And next, I'm going to use the same MAC Select Sheer Powder, which is an NC30 by the way, and set my whole face, a little bit on the neck and chest. This was actually a recommendation from my friend Kate, who also has a YouTube channel, and I will leave her link down below. Hey girl! And now for the star of the show, the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to take the shade Burnt Orange, and I'm going to start buffing that into my crease. I'm using a Morphe brush, and it doesn't have like the name or the numbers on it, so I don't know what it's called. But I know I got it from Morphe because I got it from IMATS like 2 or 3 years ago. And then I'm just using the brush that comes in the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm using the buffing side with no product on it. I love this brush. The other side, amazing to smoke out your lower lash line, just saying. And I will be showing you in a second, I'm going to be using the shade Relgar? I'm not really sure. I think it's Relgar. But yes, I'm going in with that shade with the Morphe E44 brush. And again, just putting that in my crease. I'm going for a really warm look today. And the Realgar shade is like pure orange. So again, I'm just going to use the brush that comes in the Modern Renaissance palette. And again, with no product, and just really making sure everything is really buffed out. That is key for any eye look. I don't care what color you're using. And then I'm going in with the shade Cypress Umber. They got some crazy names in these palettes. But yes, and I'm using that with it's a Morphe brush, and it's really tiny. It's the Morphe M507, because I just really want that deep into the crease. And next I'm taking Antique Bronze and putting that all over the lid with the Morphe M422. And really packing on there because I want a lot of color payoff, which you don't need a lot of product to get the color payoff because these shadows are so pigmented. But yeah, we're just going with that. And then I'm going to use that same Morphe brush that I don't have a name for with the Burnt Orange shade just to add in a little bit more of that warmth. I feel like I got lost with the Cypress Umber shade. And now I'm taking the other end of the brush that comes in the palette, and I'm going in with the shades Burnt Orange and then with Realgar. I didn't use Cypress Umber because I didn't want it to be too dark. I wanted you to really be able to see that warmth. And next I'm going to go in with the shade Tempera and use it as a brow bone highlight. Pretty self-explanatory. This is another Morphe brush, which doesn't have a name on it. And next, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel and just setting my brows. I like to do this last. That way, if there's any shadow, it doesn't stick to it when it's wet. And now I'm going in with MAC's Warm Soul. I'm totally late on this product, but let me just say, it's amazing, and I'm obsessed with it. And I'm using that with the Sigma F10 blush brush and packing that on. And now I'll be going in with a new product from MAC. These just launched recently. This is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish and Beaming Blush. Now, when I was looking for Whisper of Guilt, because I knew it came out in the new Nutcracker collection, the girl told me that this one is really close to it, which I have to agree, it's pretty close. Not an exact dupe or anything, but it's pretty close, and I'm obsessed with it. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my face, cheekbones, nose, cupid bow, chin. And I forgot to show what I'm using, but I'm using the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer in the shade Golden Days. And I'm just going to coat a little bit of my favorite Burt's Bees chapstick. And I'm going to go in with the Tarte mascara. I forget the name of this one. But this is just a sample size. And I'm just going to coat my lashes. I'm not a big faux lash person. I think I have pretty good eyelashes, so I like to just use a nice mascara and make them nice and enhanced. And I'm just going to coat a little bit on the bottom as well. Not too much because I hate when it smudges everywhere. And next I'm going in with MAC's Costa Riche. I know this is another oldie but a goodie. I'm using a lot of old school original YouTube products, but I've just picked these up and discovered them, and I'm obsessed with them. And now I'm going in with the MAC Lip Tensity, and this is in the shade Toast and Butter. These are really creamy and really nice. I love the way they feel. And that completes this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. As you can see, I'm really digging it. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!